Okay, a couple of weeks ago I made some stuffed peppers and it turned out really good. We really enjoyed it. We've never been fans of these peppers before, and I just kind of found a recipe and modified it to the things that we can eat, and it turned out really good. So we thought we would film it and show you how we did it. So this is the peppers that it's just a bag of mini peppers, sweet mini peppers. And what I do is I start off with, I take the peppers and I cut them in half. And then I take a knife and you kind of hollow out the inside. Take off this green top. So you have a little place to stuff. And they're not big, but you can get stuffing in there, and they cook down really well, and they're easy to eat. So I'm just going to do this whole little bag and go ahead and put it into my baking dish. I'm going to do a baking dish like this, and then just put them all in here, and then as soon as the meat's done, I'll stuff them. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'm going to start cooking some ground turkey. This is a pound of ground turkey. Okay, so we browned the ground turkey, and now I'm going to spray this with some cooking spray. And to it, I'm going to add my onion, which is 3 green onions, 1 clove of garlic, and a good squeeze of cilantro out of a tube. You could do fresh. Good squeeze of that. And we'll get this onions a little softer. And we have to do green onions because it's the white onions are not on our plan. I think they have too much sugar in them, so we do green onion, which is what we can do. We do the greens. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add the ground turkey in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. It's kind of to taste. I'm going to add about that much, which is probably 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm also going to add garlic powder, which is a teaspoon. Also going to go ahead and add a little bit of pepper. And get that stirred up. And now I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin. This really gives it a good flavor. Now I'm going to add, here's what I did. I took a cup of hot water and mixed in a big heap of tomato paste. And I'm going to pour that in. to give it a good tomato flavor. Now we like a little heat, so I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Probably just that much. And I'm also going to go ahead and add in half a cup of brown rice that's already cooked. Makes a lot of meat sauce. It smells really good. Now I'm going to turn it down and I'm going to taste it. Make sure our seasonings are right. While I'm cooking this, my oven's heating to 400. This is kind of a made-up recipe, so I wrote things down, but you always have to taste. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to turn the stove off now and get my peppers ready and stuff them. Alright, so here's the peppers that I have cut in half and cleaned up, and they're ready to be stuffed with my ground turkey mixture. So I'll do a few and show you. It doesn't take much because these are tiny little peppers. But just kind of place it in there and get it into your dish. Stand it up. Alright, so I had a lot of meat and peppers, so it made like 1.5 pans. And I stuffed them. They're ready to go in the oven. I sprinkled just a little bit of parm on top of them. Not too much. It gives them a little crust. Alright, so you take them and cover them in aluminum foil. And I'll put them in the oven for about 30 minutes. Alright, both pans are done. They cooked for about 25 minutes, and then I took the aluminum foil off and let them brown up a little bit, uncovered for 5 minutes. And here's the final plate. We have turkey stuffed peppers and a side of sauteed mushrooms. Let's eat. If you would like to follow our journey, please subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified when we post updates. If you would like to see all the videos in this series, click on the playlist button. Thanks for watching.